cos 13 pi upon 6. So we can apply the formula cos inverse cos x is equal to x. है ना? We know that cos inverse cos x equal to x, but x should belong to 0 to pi. ठीक है, but it is greater than 2 pi. है ना? तो first of all we have to convert this angle in between the interval 0 to pi. So we can write here cos inverse cos 2 pi plus pi upon 6. So it will be equal to cos inverse cos pi by 6. Now we can apply this formula cos inverse cos x is equal to x. So pi by 6 will be the answer. ठीक है? I feel that you have remembered these things. What we have decided the domain. ठीक है? Cos inverse cos x. ठीक है? Sin के लिए we have the different domain and tan के लिए we have also different domain. So for cos inverse cos x, we should have 0 to pi. So first of all, we have to convert, ठीक है, this angle in this range, which is we have converted by using the 360 plus theta formula. Cos 360 plus theta is equal to cos theta. So you have to remember these things. Then you can solve this type of questions. The second question is, here I can do, I think, question number 2 है tan inverse tan 7 pi by 6. Tan inverse tan 7 pi by 6. तो इसमें tan inverse tan x होने के लिए tan inverse tan x will be equal to x if x belongs to minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. है ना? ये domain you have to remember. So just check if it is lying in this interval or not. You know, but it is not lying in this interval. How you can check? You can check the pi by 2. If pi means 3.14. If you divide it by it will be 1.5. You know, here you will see pi means 3.14 divided by 6 you will get 0.5. 5 7 is 35. This will be 3.5. You know, it is coming too much less 1.5 which is 3.5. So numerically the value is not coming in our domain, so we can convert. Okay, how we will convert? The same way you have to convert tan inverse tan. You can write here pi plus pi by 6. है ना? If you take LCM, that will become 7 pi by 6. So we have written tan pi plus pi by 6. So it will be equal to tan inverse tan pi by 6, which is equal to pi by 6. है ना? By using that formula tan inverse tan x is equal to x. But this type of question we have done in the exercise also. है ना? Same way you have to do in the miscellaneous exercise. The miscellaneous exercise is a mixed question of all types. ठीक है? There are some little difficult question, all otherwise just same question. This type of question you have done in the last exercise. क्वेश्चन नंबर बेटा थर्ड देखो, थर्ड में क्या है? क्वेश्चन नंबर थर्ड है 2 sin inverse 3/5 equal to tan inverse 24/7. ठीक है, this we have to prove. So both sides are different. Here we are seeing sin inverse. This side, right hand side in tan inverse. So what we can do, we first of all we are taking left hand side. Left hand side is equal to 2 sin inverse 3/5. Let sin inverse 3/5 equal to theta. So sin theta equal to 3/5. So tan theta will be, by using Pythagoras you can find out 3/4. ठीक है, तो लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में we can write left hand side is equal to, it will be equal to, if we want to convert sin inverse into tan inverse, so 2, it will be equal to 2 tan inverse 3/4. So left hand side को we have converted sin inverse into tan inverse. Now we can use the formula of 2 tan inverse x, that is equal to tan inverse 2x, यानी कि 2 into 3/4 divided by 1 minus के x square, यानी कि 9/16. It will be equal to tan inverse 6/4, है ना, 2 3 जो 6, 6/4 divided by 16 minus 9, यानी कि 7, 7/16. तो 4 4 जो 16, 4 की मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे कितना हो जाएगा 24 tan inverse 24/7, which is equal to right hand side. ठीक है, so we have taken the left hand side. After taking the left hand side, we have converted 2 into tan inverse, because directly we cannot write in terms of tan inverse. ठीक है, by using the formula of tan inverse we got this one. 2 tan inverse x formula is equal to tan inverse 2x 1 minus x square. ठीक है, so this is the type of question you have to take care. We have to convert the similar function, है ना, similar trigonometric function. This is sin inverse, this is tan inverse. We cannot evaluate. We cannot be able to find out the value, they are equal or not. So first of all you have to convert into one trigonometric function, then it will be easy. The other questions are also same. So one question number 4 है, 5th है, चलो 4th 5th I am just telling again more. Question number 4 है आपका sin inverse 8/17 plus sin inverse 3/5 equal to tan inverse 77/36. ठीक है, so you can use the formula, you can convert these two trigonometric function into tan function also, है ना. So if you convert tan inverse, after converting tan inverse you will get, what will you get? I think trigonometry you use here, है ना, in first वाले में it is the square of 17, 8/17, यानी कि 17 का स्क्वायर विल बी 289. 289 में से डिवाइड करते हैं, माइनस करेंगे 64, इट विल बी 9 minus 4 5, 2 224, यानी कि 15 हो जाएगा. So you can convert, after converting, you will get tan inverse 8 upon 15. Similarly, you can convert this one also tan inverse 3 upon 4. ठीक है, राइट हैंड साइड को एज इट इज रहने दो आफ्टर कन्वर्टिंग. ठीक है, तो नाउ वी आर टेकिंग लेफ्ट हैंड साइड. इफ यू टेक लेफ्ट हैंड साइड यू कैन यूज द फॉर्मूला tan इनवर्स. कौन सा फॉर्मूला? tan इनवर्स x प्लस tan इनवर्स y, which is equal to tan inverse x plus y 1 minus xy. ठीक है, 3 5 या 15 और 4 2 जा 8. It is equal to 2 upon 5, which is less than 1. है ना, we have to take care the product of this one. The xy should be less than 1, as I have told you yesterday also in one question. ठीक है, so it will be equal to tan inverse. If you take LCM here, 60 will be LCM. 15 4 the 60, 4 8 the 32, or 15 15 3 the 45, divided by 5 minus 2 यानी कि 3 upon 5. है ना, 5 से 5 minus 2 3, 3 upon 5. 5 से we can cancel. 5 1 the 5, 5 to the 10. So it will be equal to tan inverse 5 to 7 4 3 7 77 upon 36. ठीक है, which is equal to right hand side. So it is not necessary we have to convert into always tan inverse. It depends on you. You can convert into sin inverse also. After just I am going to solve the next question also without converting into tan inverse, because converting by using this formula is comparatively simple. So generally we convert into tan inverse, then we find the value, because in right hand side also we have the tan inverse. Okay, it depends on you. First of all, we have converted both the terms sin inverse into tan inverse by using the Pythagoras theorem and the trigonometric ratios. After converting, we applied the formula tan inverse x plus tan inverse y, we got the right answer. Okay, now I am going to solve the next question without converting tan inverse. How we will do that? Let's see. Cos inverse 4 upon 5 plus cos inverse 12 upon 13 equal to cos inverse 33 upon 65. 33 upon 65. Here you are seeing the all term are in cos inverse, so there is no need to convert into tan inverse or sin inverse. So how will you solve? So we can do in this way also, taking cosine of both sides. Both sides. मतलब we are doing this one cos inverse 4 upon 5 plus cos inverse 12 upon 13 equal to cos inverse 33 upon 65, which will be equal to 33 upon 65. So we have to prove this relation equal to this one. ठीक है, so we are taking the left hand side of this expression. If we take the left hand side, so it will be equal to cos x plus y है ना. We know the formula of cos x plus y. Cos x cos y, cos x cos y है ना. Cos x plus y is equal to cos x cos y minus sin x 4 upon 5 sin y 12 upon 30. So we have cos is cos inverse will be cancel, which will be equal to 4 upon 5 only. It will be equal to 12 upon 30. But the problem is here. Now you have to convert into sin inverse. So you have to convert into sin inverse. It will be equal to sin. Okay. It will be equal to 25 minus 3 upon 5. Similarly, you have to convert this one also, sin inverse 5 upon 30. Now you will get 48 upon 65 minus 3 5 is 15 upon 65. यानी कि 48 में से माइनस करते हैं अगर हम 33 upon 65, which is equal to right answer. So here we have not converted into right hand the tan inverse. Without converting tan inverse, we got the answer. Okay. So taking cosine of both sides, as is somewhere you can take sine of both sides, or taking tangent of both sides. It depends on you. It depends on the question. Okay. Which type of question or how you want to solve it. So this type of question we can do in this way. So now I think I have solved you so many questions. 4 questions I have come. 5th question I have done. The 5 question I have done continuously. 6th question, there was 6th question I'm just telling you. The 2 terms are in sin inverse and 1 term in cos inverse. So taking, जैसे मैंने cosine लिया तो taking sine of both sides, है ना, you will get the same type of question. You can do in the same manner. Question number 7 you can do also in the same way. You can convert into tan inverse. ठीक है. So taking tan inverse, you can use the formula of tan inverse x, tan inverse y also, as we have done in question number 4. Question number 8 question number 8 में there are 4 terms they have given, so you can take 2 at a time. You can use tan inverse formula 2 times, first 2 term and last 2 term, then again you can get the formula. So this question number 8, चलिए I will try to solve. Okay. क्वेश्चन नंबर 8 में बेटे ये दिया हुआ है tan इनवर्स 1/5 प्लस tan इनवर्स 1/7 प्लस tan इनवर्स 1/3 प्लस tan इनवर्स 1/8. There are so many terms, है ना. So you can use 4 terms है 2/2, है ना. First of all we are applying formula tan inverse here, so it will be equal to tan inverse 1/5 plus 1/7 1 minus 1/5 into 1/7. Here also we are applying the same way, the same manner. 1/3 plus 1/8 1 minus 1/3 into 1/8. It is equal to tan inverse, ठीक है, 35 will be the LCM. 7 और 5 कितना हो गया 12, 7 5 35, 35 में से 1 माइनस किया 34/35. We can cancel this 35 plus tan inverse 24 will be the LCM. 8 और 3 11 divided by 8 3 या 24, 24 में से 1 माइनस किया 23/24. We can cancel, ठीक है. You can cancel this one also. 2 6 12, 17. 6/tan inverse 6/17 plus tan inverse 11/23. Here you can again apply this formula. Tan inverse 6/17 plus 11/23. 1 minus 6/17 into 11/23 equal to tan inverse, ठीक है. If you take the LCM, you will get the here 391 plus 391 here also. We are getting 391 minus 66. So if you add this one, tan inverse, you will get 391. So you can cancel 391. 8 और 7 15, 9 और 3 12, 2 और 1 3 325. 11 में से 6 माइनस किया 5, ठीक है, और 8 में से 2 और 325. ये कैंसिल हो गया. tan inverse 1, tan inverse 1 means 5/4, which is equal to right answer. This we have to prove. So we have completed this question. So 3 times we have applied tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. First time here tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. Second time here tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. After getting the result, we have again applied third time tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. After that we got the answer. ठीक है. It was not difficult, है ना. It was only the lengthy. ठीक है. You have used this formula 3 times. हाँ बेटा, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन देखो 9 और 10. ठीक है. देखो जितने ज्यादा हो जाते हैं कोशिश करते हैं कितने क्वेश्चन हो पाएंगे. 9 देखो, 9 में आपका tan इनवर्स रूट एक्स इक्वल टू 1/2 cos इनवर्स 1 minus x 1 plus x. We have to prove this one. तो प्रूव करने के लिए what we are doing, the left hand side in tan inverse और right hand term in cos inverse. So we can shift to here also. We can prove this one also, this relation also, to tan inverse root x equal to cos inverse 1 minus x upon 1 plus x. Suppose करिए let we take tan inverse 2 tan inverse x. In place of root x, we can write 1 minus tan square theta. ठीक है, इसको we can write here root x is equal to, suppose root x is equal to, अगर हम लाइट करते हैं tan theta, then x will be equal to tan square theta. ठीक है, why we are doing this here, the left hand side will become 2 tan inverse tan theta, यानी कि it will be become 2 theta, है ना, tan inverse tan theta is equal to 2 theta. Now you see the right hand side में if we are putting this value cos inverse 1 minus tan square theta 1 plus tan square theta. This is the value of cos inverse cos 2 theta. No, this is the formula of cos 2 theta 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. Then it becomes, it is equal to 2 theta. है ना, तो लेफ्ट हैंड साइड इक्वल टू राइट हैंड साइड. ठीक है, इसको हम एक साइड से लेके भी प्रूव कर सकते थे. अगर हम x इक्वल टू tan स्क्वायर थीटा पुट करते तो cos इनवर्स, ठीक है, तो उसमें भी ऐसा एक ही बात है, कोई ज्यादा अंतर नहीं है. मेरे दिमाग में यही है, बिकॉज 5 मिनट्स आर लेफ्ट. cot इनवर्स 1 plus sin x 1 minus sin x. One plus sin x minus 1 minus sin x. This type of question we have done in the exercise also. You have remember or not? We have converted into this relation cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2 whole square. Why we have done? If you open this one, what will get cos square x by 2 plus sin square x by 2? That will be equal to 1. If you multiply 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2, that will be equal to sin x. In the same way, we are doing here, which will be equal to cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2 whole square. ठीक है, in the same way you have to done in denominator also. I am not writing because of time, shortage of time. ठीक है, in next step you will write cos inverse cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2 plus cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2. तो sin x by 2 is cancelled. Similarly क्या होगा डिनोमिनेटर में? डिनोमिनेटर में it will be okay cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2 minus cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2. So here you can cancel cos x by 2. So you got here cot inverse cot x by 2. Cot x by 2 कैसे हो गया? तो वो cos x by 2 cos x by 2 2 cos x by 2 sin x by 2 sin x by 2 2 sin x by 2 2 से 2 we can cancel. We will get the cot x by 2. Cot inverse cot x is equal to x by 2, which is equal to right hand side. ठीक है, so I have completed up to question number 10. So just try to complete these question, है ना. So tomorrow I think it will be successful finish. ठीक है, तो practice के लिए I gave you some questions before your summer vacation. ठीक है, if you have not done, please do these questions, because after doing practice you will be able to do in your examination. You will have the two schedule of examination with two breaks. You have to complete it the syllabus also. Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day.